Hi together, it's me Anna. Ciao, ciao, ciao. And today I will talk, a little bit chit-chat about my ranking of the most difficult puzzles. And yeah, we start with the hardest one, with the most difficult one I ever did in my short career as a puzzler. And this is this one. This is from a British brand. The name is All Jigsaw Puzzles, and it is the challenge impossible. This is the sixth piece. They have their many different ones. They have the easiest ones, but this impossible challenge is very, very difficult. And yeah, what I did, I built the frame first. This is the first part I'm doing. Then I could put together these edges because there is a little bit like a dark shadow, and then really like 3-4 pieces together, 2 pieces that helped me to build these parts really almost white, and that was all. I didn't know how I should continue. I tried very hard, but it didn't work in the end. I divided the puzzle in 4 pieces, so every 250 pieces had the same pattern of the puzzle, so I could finish it. For first time when I saw this puzzle, it was on the channel of Vicky Builds and something, and she did with roses, and yeah, very, very special, this one. I love it. One time I will try it to do it again. Maybe I will be better. The second one is this German brand. You already know it if you have seen my previous video. And it is the German brand Pulse in Entertainment. And it is the puzzle challenge. They have of them there a little bit more, and this is on the second place. I could very, very fast finish the light parts. Here it is like pinkish, everything what has a little bit that pink parts, it worked very well, but then it finished. Believe or not, with the night light, it was for me very difficult. I had to work on the daily light, on the daylight, the night light, that yellowish light didn't help me to differentiate these parts. You see here it is a little bit, here you have, here it looks similar, but here on the daylight you can see the difference, spot the difference. In the night, not. So if you want to try this one, you know that the light is very important. Third one, German brand Lais Gold. I liked it. Like I already did a previous video, you build a frame, you watch everything what you can, the light parts, the darkest parts, but with this I never thought, I never felt annoyed. It went quite well. And here, this is a Holland brand, King International. It is the cheap brand. I like the puzzles from them. I showed in another video. I have still another 2 boxes of this one. I put together these 3. And here I would talk about this one. It is the Chinese wall. And as you see, you have the sky there, the mountains behind. The wall goes very well, but then you have to struggle with the forest. I realized that the forest in this part has a little bit another color than in this part. Sometimes here, somewhere, I think here, it was not here, a little bit reddish. So you can do it. It is doable, but it's enough difficult. Another one is from Treffel, 1000 pieces, wooden puzzle. Paris. Oh, they have different cuts. I think many people knows already. For them who doesn't know how it looks like. Maybe here you can see much more better. Okay. The cuts are different. You have here the whimsicles, call them in English, the whimsicles, the special parts, the special pieces. Here I even didn't build the frame. I tried to sort after colors, and sometimes when I found some whimsical, I tried to build something around it, because they were sometimes a little bit easier. You will see the form is sometimes not so difficult, so it can help. Another one is this one, Putzleju, German brand, Madonna del Sasso. Here I would say the most difficult part is here, where the trees. I try to differentiate really the much more bigger leaves. You see the tree is nearer here in the middle, and then this one, its leaves are very, very small. But it was the most difficult part of this puzzle. The church you can do very, very fast. And the lake is a little bit gradient, and you will see the waves on the lake, so it did good to me. And then this one. Till now, still I worked on all the puzzles many days. Here, this is the Swiss brand, Carta Media, Scherenschnitt. And here, it seems to be the most easy part, but it was opposite of it. So much flowers, I don't know, black and white, and somehow I didn't know how I should continue. I tried hard, and one day I understood I had to pick the one type of flower and then try to put it together. Normally when I do the puzzle, often I don't like to work with a picture, but here I had to do it. I had to always confront the picture with my puzzle, or I wouldn't finish it. And here, Canadian brand, Eurographics, and the Chat Noir. And they have two special pieces, what it makes much more difficult. Smart cut. And because of this, I would say it is a little bit higher. It wasn't the easiest one. I found you should try a little bit. You should try to put together the pieces, different pieces. Sometimes you will see the puzzle in another way. So, and now Ravensburger Puzzle Crypt. And this one I worked few days on it, but it wasn't so difficult. I had a very nice feeling with this one. In the box is the envelope with the solution. I don't know if it can really very much help, probably, but it worked without. I tried even not to watch the front side. I wanted to try it without any help. And then I did a video about this one. Clementoni, Game of Thrones. Yeah, was nice. Very nice one. And here I a little bit struggled with his beard. The darker parts were the most difficult, but it was fun. And then the last. This is the Swiss aircraft. I would say I want to put them next to each other. This one, for me, is more difficult than this one. Maybe when you see a Gioconda in Italiano, in Italian language they call her Gioconda, Mona Lisa, and she has much darker parts. But if you watch here, you can very well distinguish the what's the name? Flugzeug. Aereo. I can't remember in English. Imagine it. I can't imagine. You know what I mean? Oh my god. Oh my god. Doesn't matter. But they look all similar. And then you have here Matterhorn and the clouds and then the sky in a gradient. Here when you watch, you have the face and you have sky behind her. There is some landscape in different colors, and believe me, you can differentiate it. You can see it. You have here bridge. Then is her face here. You can see the curls in her hairs. Here the picture is smaller. You will see it. And then you see her clothes, hands, and then the darker part. And I find this is some speciality of Clementoni. You can very well see how the canvas looks. So on some part you see there was done some restoration and the dark color is very nice. There is nothing, only dark color. On the other side, probably they didn't do it, and you see there lines, like old canvas that with the time becomes a little bit crumbly, like the way like this. So I don't know if it's the special done from Clementoni or it is the reality, but you can see it very, very well. Because of this, I would say for me this one was more difficult. And that's all. That's all, and I wish you a very nice day. And let's see, maybe we will hear each other soon. I don't know. I don't think so. I don't know. So, bye bye.